How do you feel when you are walking down a sidewalk?
I already know what you're gonna ask me. Oh my god.
When you're going down a sidewalk, and let's just say there's two people in front of you. There's two people, so they're taking up the sidewalk. They got the whole sidewalk, and you walking towards them. So it's like, okay, who moves first?
Like they're on the sidewalk. You're also on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Sidewalk is meant for two people.
And you know what? Yes, you're walking in the middle of you're going down the runway because you know what? Ain't nobody near you. You by yourself. You feeling your oats.
I got Miley Cyrus in the ear. Yes.
And wig is flowing.
Okay.
So let's just say, but then so you see these people coming and you're like, okay, so we both can't just keep going. So you know what you do? You make your way to the right. But let me ask you this: what do you do? Oh, actually, no. You're just still going straight. What do you do? Let me ask you that. What do you do?
Oh, I'm not going to say this for every answer, but it really depends. Okay, but if it is a generic scenario where there's a sidewalk for two people and there's two people and there's me and that we cannot clear each other, if it is a person of the male variety in the combination of the two, they better single out and file it. You know what I mean? But if it's two women walking towards me, just for niceties, I step on the grass or I step off of the sidewalk. So it just depends who it is.
Okay.
No, it really does. Because if there's a man and a woman, I'm like, oh, okay, he can get in front of her, or he can get behind her, or and they can kind of walk on the left side, while I walk on the right side. We can pass each other.
Mm-hmm.
But I do get mad. No matter what, I'm gonna get angry. I have this thought in my head, and I went to New York a couple months ago, and I was walking, and there was a family of four, walking down the sidewalk towards me, and it was just me, and I tried to get past them, and no one would break. No one in the four of the people had the little brain in their head to be like, oh, let me make some space for this man. So I went shoulder to shoulder with the dad, and I said, boom.
Okay, that's what
that was in New York though.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting at. So I'm just let you know now. I am in the era now. It's I'm not moving, so I'm gonna move to my side. Because you know what? I understand social norms. Mm-hmm. If somebody's coming towards me and I'm coming towards them, let's be smart, let's be adults, and let's get to our respective sides. So if we happen to just lock elbows, it is what it is.
It is. I mean, it really is.
And I'm gonna stop. Because if you want to get silly, I can get sexy. If you want to get silly, I can get sexy. Because this is what happened. So I'm walking on the sidewalk and I see these two ladies coming. Mm-hmm. No worries. I'm like, okay, they grown. I think they see me move to my side. Because I'm like, they're gonna single file line. That way there's no exchanging of bodily touching. Okay. None of that. No, homegirl that was on the inside, she didn't move. I said, oh, we finna do this. Because I'm like,
you have that 4-second lead up where you're like, oh, bitch is not gonna move, is she?
Right. I'm like, oh, we really about to collide because I'm like, I'm in my spot. So
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Like how Beyonce's little things were not in their spot.
Yeah.
I was in my spot.
Yeah.
I knew when to put the hands up and do.
Yeah.
Anyway, so me and homegirl collide with each other. So I stopped. And I'm like, okay, we finna do this. She goes, oh my God, are you for real? I went, look where you are and look where I'm at. Because I'm like, you're on my side. But then she's just kept it pushing. Now, I don't wanna
Okay.
Now the people who I've noticed that don't move.
Now say it.
the demographic of people that
It's about respect. Sometimes there's a little bit of a calculation when the person that sees you coming does not value your space and they don't move over. And it's usually young people. It's usually white people. It's old people.
Yeah.
All those people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, old people get a pass. Let's go ahead and get
for what?
They get a pass.
For what?
If they're if they're like hunched over and walking.
Okay, that's different. That's different. That is because if you probably not, you probably didn't even see me. And you know what? I'm a little bit more I can deal with it. I can handle that.
Yeah.
But if you are able-bodied and walking at full speed, and where I'm walking at is downtown on the river, so them motherfuckers can move.
Oh yeah,
they can move.
Oh, that you're supposed to. That's where you're going in. Well, you're opting into the traffic violations of it all. You know what I mean? Like you're going on a path where people are running and walking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's not clicking for y'all? What's not clicking for y'all? We are all walking on this trail. Why can't you move your bitch ass over? Can I curse?
Yes,
I didn't know. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
No, they're absolute showing up there and like participating. They have the shoes, they have the outfit, they got their water bottle, they have their little friend, they're going their direction, they're on the left or the right, whichever one they need to be on. But then they see a person coming, they need to move. They need to move. They need to move. But it's a respect thing. And I think that's what you're trying to get at.
It's so frustrating because it's like you could have just moved. Like what did we not understand? What did we not learn in kindergarten? You know, single file line, like
Especially what really burns me is when they lock eyes with you before. Like you have a full like they're like maybe 40 feet away from you. You see them, they see you.
You see me coming. I see you coming.
Right.
Let's all get in line.
All those brain cells and no calculations going on.
Come on, ladies. Now let's get information.
Like I will do it, like I said, with two women. I will probably get on the sidewalk and probably avoid anything I can just to give them their space. Because I also don't like being like a gay man, but also like looking like a man.
You don't like
and
being gay?
We'll get back to that. But a gay man, but also looking like a man and scaring women. I just don't like I'm a big person. So I don't want to like scare them in any capacity. So I'm very like aware of like, I'll step on the side so you know and I'll like give them that little wrist like this. They know I'm gay, so I can't really hurt them.
Let's be clear. Ain't nothing on you scared. Let's just be clear. I'm looking
How
at you.
dare you, first of all.
Ain't nothing on you.
Look at these biceps.
Where?
Exactly. I know. I need to get back to the gym. Don't talk to me about it. Ugh. Talk to me in 3 months.
Anyway,
talk to me in 3 months.
The reason why it's on my mind because it literally just happened, and me and Dylan were just talking about that. Like, you know, stepping, because when me and him walk, we're walking, like, you know, taking up most of the space. But when someone is walking towards us, we know how to, you know, pivot and shift.
Be considerate. It's about respect, and it's like, bitch, did you not respect me? Do you not see me? Do you not see me here? And it, like you said,
I think it does boil down to that, like that. Someone thinking that, like, you know, I'm taking up this space, and so I don't have to move, but you can move.
Exactly.
But what they don't understand is that BJ don't mind confrontation.
You don't.
I do not mind that. I don't welcome it, but I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
I won't get into a screaming match over someone about it, but I'd definitely be like, bitch, you saw me.
Oh, I'm not
like,
screaming.
or what? No, actually, now I'm being honest with myself. I'd be like, what? What?
I'm not gonna scream. But you know what? How do you deal with confrontation? Because
with strangers?
Sure. How do you deal with it?
I don't do it well because I get caught off guard. I'm like, what? Like, you're coming at me about this or whatever? Like, or like the family in New York when I was like walking and like the dad did not move and the family of 4 did not move and I clicked arms. He moved about his day and I moved about my day, and that's how I prefer it. Like we're gonna clink armor and we're gonna do the thing, but we're just gonna move on. I don't know you. I don't need to spend my time talking to you. I have my AirPods in anyways, probably. I'm not trying to talk to you.
So what I've been doing since that just happened, that happened like maybe like a couple of days ago, just to like, you know, a lesson learned. I said, well, how about we do this, BJ? Ooh. Let's act like you don't see them. So, you know, I try to like, you know, scope it out like ahead, like, you know, who's coming. And so if I see somebody coming, I'm going to get to my side, like, you know, no problem. But I'm going to just look down at my phone and just keep walking. Because I'm like, I know you see me.
Yeah.
And I'm clearly distracted. So what you finna do?
That's probably the way to do it. Just act like they don't exist. I do feel like if people who move about the world and like, treat like other people like they don't exist, but they're kind of in their own world mostly, those people are effective moving around the world. They don't care. They don't have to do the calculations. They don't see you 40 feet away. They don't do the whole thing. They just like go about their day and knock elbows with everybody as they go about. And if they get them through their day, then great.
Because I will say, when I'm walking and someone is down on their phone, I really just chalk it up. They don't see me. So let me, because I don't want to run into them. And then it would make no sense for me to purposely run into them on their phone. If I see that they're like distracted or like down looking, then I'm going to move to the side. Like that's just what I'm going to do. But if you are talking to your good Judy or whatever, or if you're just by yourself and you're just walking and like both of us can see each other, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. And I'm not going to stand for it.
Yeah, it is bad. It is bad. You don't want to. Yeah.
No. But that's what I wanted to know. Like, what would you do in that situation? Because I was hot. But I was cool. Like, you know, I didn't scream. I was like, look where you are, look where I am.
Do you think your race had to do anything with it?
Ooh.
Like, was it one of our people?
No.
Was it another person?
Yes. They were Caucasian.
And do you think because it happens in the brain too of mine, but I'm not presenting dark skin. So, do you think it's about respect? Do you think it's like intentional at all?
Oh, I don't think it's truly intentional, but I just think it's subconsciously, like, they're just not aware. They're not aware.
Yeah.
But because I do know when I am walking, and let's just say if I come across like another person, let's just say another Black person, we always move to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if that's just something that, we as a community, like that's just what's taught to us. Like, we need to fall in line, or we need to just be like overly respectful. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, I know what you mean. I think it's like you go about your life, we go about our lives, really thinking about the world and perceiving the world how we're perceived and all the things, but also seeing the other side of like whiteness and whatnot. So you kind of see it as well. And so you think about it a lot. We are trained to think about it a lot.
Yes.
Like if you don't, you may not get the job, or you may not be well in that social interaction or whatever. But it's kind of like the ignorance of not having to think about that. And then you bumping shoulders with me is like...
And if I had a conversation, let's just say with that lady, let's say we got deep into it. I'm pretty sure if I would bring up what you just said, like she's like, it's not even that serious. I'm like, but it kind of is. It kind of, because like, why would you not move? Like, why do you think that you have the full reign to not move and not be respectful to another person that's coming down the sidewalk with you?
Yes, you're a human, I'm a human. We got places to go, both of us. None of us are more important. Move, mama.